News that's now coming in from Bengal. There has been a blast in a firecracker factory in Bengal. The death toll now mounts to 7. There was an explosion that took place inside the factory. The CID bomb disposal squad has now visited the explosion site. This took place in the North 24 Pargana region. The Bharatiya Janata Party is now training the guns at Mamata Banerjee's TMC and saying that illegal manufacturing units are still flourishing, and that's the reason why now we are seeing these kind of incidents taking place. The BJP is also saying that these are illegal manufacturing units which are now being backed by the TMC. My colleague Ritik is now joining me on the story. Ritik, we are seeing people unfortunately have lost their lives, but politics has begun. It is the BJP, the opposition party in the state of West Bengal, which is now training the guns at TMC and saying that it is Mamata Banerjee and her party which is backing these illegal factories, and now deaths are being caused because of these factories.
Yes, that's true that the death toll raises to 7 in this firecrackers factory explosion, and of course official sources also confirm India Today that several others are undergoing treatment in serious conditions in many hospitals. But we are currently at the very spot where this explosion happened on Sunday morning, and locals and very shocking revelations, details we're getting from the ground zero as the very locals took us to very many undisclosed locations which were being used as firecrackers units. And let me take you through that. We have found several places where gunpowders or instruments for making firecrackers were stacked in huge number. Currently, where the rescue operation is still underway, we are bringing this live broadcast. I would request my camera person to show this particular building, which was heavily damaged due to the explosion, and several other adjacent buildings were also suffered damages, and they were damaged rapidly. And we are given to understand on that particular rooftop a huge quantity of firecrackers, and we believe these all are illegal firecrackers units, and every single houses over here are being used as these firecrackers units, which has been run for illegally for decades now. But there are questions against on the role of the administration, because we know this kind of rerun of firecracker factory or explosion in firecracker factory comes in light months after a similar incident happened in East Midnapur's Egra, in which 9 people lost their life, and of course months after a similar incident took place in South 24 Pargana district. After those incidents, Mamata Banerjee herself, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, took some initiatives to put a full stop on such firecrackers units, but it shows that these illegal units are still going on and raising several concern for the locals. In this particular incident, as of now, 7 have lost their lives. Immediately after this incident, several top cop and CID officials, they rushed to the spot, and initial probe suggests, and as per the fire officials is concerned, we are given to understand, and the firecrackers were stacked on that particular roof,
right,
and some people somehow it went off.
My colleague Ritik giving us all the details from right outside the factory where the blast took place. So far, 7 people have lost their lives. This was an illegally run factory in the state of West Bengal.